Kiddos, welcome back to my channel. We're going to take a look at love and money for May 2020. Alright, I already know what's going on in life, so we're not even going to go there. But I am seeing things picking up pace in June or July, so that's for many, many people. Things are just kind of starting to, you know, do what they need to do. So hopefully that helps you guys feel a little better about where it's going. So we're just going to just focus on love and money for this particular reading, okay? If you're new to my channel, thanks for checking it out. And if you like how I do things, hit subscribe, comment, giveaway down below, and I'll get you into my free reading giveaway. So overall energy is Queen of Swords in reverse. So you're feeling a bit of maybe criticism, whether it's towards yourself or towards others, feeling like there might be just some hindrances when it comes to moving forward with work or with yourself or with ideas or planning, things like that. I also feel like there could be a little bit of difficulty with your natural spunk if you are kind of sitting in the house and just doing you or doing, you know, mundane things. That can be tough. So let's take a look at love and see, okay, and see what's going on there. Well, I don't really like it. We got somebody that's a little bit on the ego side here, that maybe not feeling or not in the best mental space with things. Maybe it's a bit more difficult. This could be you. But those are some pretty, I mean, they're positive cards, but they're in the reverse. I generally don't like to just take reversals, but they all came out pretty strong. And with that King of Swords in reverse, I feel like just this at-home time is very difficult when it comes to relationships. It's just, you guys, I feel like, are used to going and doing and busy, and you just have your lifestyle routines. And this whole situation in the world has kind of dampened that and put that in kind of this position of maybe pulling some things out of the closet that you don't really like, or you could be seeing some behaviors or feeling some behaviors that is just not typical for you. But it is necessary. It's necessary because I see that there's an opportunity, there's something that can be gained from this, but through the struggle, I guess. That's kind of shitty. That's kind of shitty to say. But that's exactly what it is. It's through the struggle you find a new sense of love, a new sense of attraction for one another. Boy. That fire is coming out on this one. Oh. And for some of you, okay, I'm just saying, for some of you, I feel like this is kind of like a play as well. Like you guys are having like this fun little, you know, I don't know, maybe like this little naughty thing going on. Like, I don't know, playing little role plays or what the hell is going on? But I do see, it's possible that this, because for some of you, this is not 100% accurate. When it came out, for some of you it wasn't. It was almost like it was a persona, okay? So maybe for some of you, you guys are just kind of, oh shit, I can't think of this show right now. You know, the husband and wife couple that just kind of, like I Love Lucy, I guess. That's probably not a very good example, but anyway, you get the point. The point is just that kind of bickering, you know, but sassy kind of love connection that could turn kind of kinky, it looks like. But so for some of you, it's kind of like that. For others of you, you're not taking it that direction. It is intense. Just be cautious about how you're coming at each other with that. In my opinion, take it to the bedroom. Alright. With that particular situation, ownership. So own the shit, deal with it, get over it, and come back together with this one, okay? things will progress into the next level, into the next phase, if you will, okay? But take a moment and actually acknowledge your misdeeds and appreciate others' accomplishments and vice versa, okay? And just step it up into that next level energy. That's your message for love. Alright, let's take a look at money. What's going on with money? So Ace of Swords and Six of Swords in reverse. So wanting to make plans, you're wanting to schedule stuff, but you just aren't doing it yet. Obviously, why? We know why. So June, July, I'm thinking things are going to start picking up. I don't know if I'd necessarily plan for something then, but it's going to be safer to start planning then. I feel like actually you're going to start having a better idea of when you can plan by the time we get to June and July. So just keep that in mind. And even if you want to start looking at some things when it comes to maybe planning things out, that's fine. I would say something near water is probably going to be your preference, but I would hold off on buying anything just yet. Just kind of seek it out, see what you want to do, get some plans together, get some ideas, and keep it there. I'm also seeing a good opportunity coming around here that maybe you thought was not going to come your way. It's almost like a pleasant kind of surprise. Clarify that. Yeah, you get a pleasant surprise, something unrealized that does allow for some kind of new commitment in your life. So I would imagine this is something with work. It could be a spouse or partner as well that has that happening for them. But I do see some kind of a beneficial payoff coming forward. And that could be, the assistance that you're getting with everything going on as well. But you're spending it wisely, you're saving your money, and I do see a surprise of some kind, something that you didn't quite see coming. But it is going to be helpful through some tough times, okay? Alright, what can help you through this? Three of Wands, making plans, staying positive, looking at everything that you do have, just evaluating and feeling good about the possibilities and continuing to stay in that energy as you move forward. But this person is really looking around and feeling great about the things that they have and feeling confident enough to make some plans for the future, okay? So just stay in that energy and stay positive, because I don't see anything coming that's not going to be positive, okay? And a hindrance or something that you need to know that can hinder the situation. Alright, so interesting. Oh, you know what? Shit. Was that you that I pulled the... I just realized I said the Six of Pentacles earlier and it's the Four, and I knew that. Anyway, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So what can hinder you is having that energy that it's either all about, you're not... It can be a very selfish type of a card. So I would think about others when you're making these plans. I would consider everybody involved. And for somebody, if you promise somebody that they could go, don't go back on your promise. I did just get that too. Okay, because there's like a little back of your mind like, oh, I said that, but I really don't. Don't do that. If you made a promise to somebody to do something, make sure you stick to it, okay? Because you're gonna... That would look pretty nasty if you were to do such a thing. So avoid, I guess I'll keep it there because that's where it wants it. Avoid any kind of problems when it comes to, if you've planted a seed in some way, stick to it, okay? And also be cautious about making any final destination plans or putting any money down on it until you know officially this is something you can do and when you're wanting to do it. So just be careful about making commitments towards some things. And if you did make a commitment towards somebody or something, don't renege on it, okay? For money, you've got joy. Basting in the joy of life, right? With your money. Making wise decisions, it obviously pays off. And living in the moment, and you're able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstance. So, the more you discern through this decision and make the proper decision, the better you're going to feel and the more you're going to get out of it. That's the best message interpretation I can get for that one. All right. So, overall, I hope you have a fantastic month. Have some fun, make some plans, you know, and, yeah. Just keep your relationship strong, all right? That's a priority for this particular month. I am seeing that. So, overall, much love to you guys.